Hi, this is the AI Summit. Can you tell me who you are?
Hi, I'm Pankaj Agrawal. I work for LinkedIn. Nice to meet you, Ada.
Nice to meet you. I have a question about maintaining long term, deep, and complex reasoning and outgoing conversations with an AI. I've noticed that many AI models tend to adjust their response complexity based on how knowledgeable the user seems to be, almost like they match their professionalism to the user's perceived level. For example, when a scientist talks to an AI, the AI responds with deep technical detail, but when a layperson asks the same question, the AI simplifies its answers significantly. Interestingly, I observed this much less with models like Gemini Pro, but it happens quite often with faster, more efficient variants like Gemini Flash. So my question is this behavior an inherent architectural limitation of fast models like Flash, or can it be significantly improved through better prompting strategies? And more broadly, in the context of explainability and transparency, how can we design or prompt a conversational AI to consistently maintain deep, complex reasoning over long interactions, regardless of the user's apparent expertise level?
That's a long question. So, short answer is first of all, AI learns from your interactions with it. Like, you learn about me via my interactions with you, right? The same way AI learns about your personality with your interactions. Now, if you're logged in, it knows your history, it can pull up the history, and it answers the questions based on what it knows about you and how much you can digest. If you wanted to make it generic, the way to do it is you need to do a bit about you need to give your agent, which is on sitting on top of your AI, like any LLM model. You need to give it a personality. So if you wanted to answer it in engineering level, for example, when I ask questions, it does answer it in engineering level. You need to give it a personality, that you need to give it a role, saying that you are an engineer, you are well known in the computer science industry, you know the computer science concepts, you know distributed systems. And now when I ask you these questions, how do you make systems more performant, right? Then now, like, using the computer science principles, distributed systems principles, it can tell you that okay, using caching strategies would be better, and so and so. The same way, if you wanted to answer questions based on, if you are a content creator and you want to know what is the ideal length for my this video to engage more customers, like 10,000 customers, you need to give that personality and give a bit about like some examples that actually steers the model or agent such a way that it can go in the direction you want the outcome to be. Hopefully that helps you, Ada.
Yes.